A lot of talk about the Knicks and the Pistons, but let's not forget about the Celtics, who take the floor there in Dallas against the Mavs, because they made a significant move here as well, and it involves the Bulls. So Anthony Simons heads to Chicago, but the big news there is Nikola Vučević. And that front line already good for Boston, just got better with a guy who can stretch the floor.
I mean, this is a.
You gonna say something nice about him?
I'm just about to say, like, this is a philosophical trade to me. Like, this is this is like a reboot for both organizations. Chicago's still trying to, figure out what they're going to do. They got picks. They have players. They made moves. Boston just strengthened their front court in a major, major way. So is this a sign of saying JT is on his way back? Because if you're getting Anthony Simons out of there, you clearing up that space to implement Jason Tatum coming back. And then now you give Vooch to come in there, a shooting big, a stretch five, who can control the paint, who can play within that system of Boston. That's an interesting move right there.
I was surprised about this move because I thought Anthony Simons was doing such a great job his first year there, coming off the bench. I mean, leading the league in three-pointers made off the bench, averaging 15 points. I thought he did a great job. But this move is definitely, they're going for it.
Yeah.
Right? Adding the big guy that they were limited in that area because they had young guys, Kata. Bring a guy that's averaging 17, that can rebound close to a double-double, and providing that interior and being a rim protector as well on the defensive end. I think this is a very, very good trade.
And you also can play two styles. Like you have your Kata, who's a rebounder, more defensive minded, runs the floor. But then you have Vooch, who's very capable and a facilitator. You can play through Vooch to make plays. Great passer at that position. Now you don't put the pressure on JB to have to be the facilitator and still be the scorer and aggressive like he's been.
Quickly, Mello, let's go superlative. Who had the best trade move of today? Is it Utah?
I would have to give it to Utah, especially when you're talking about what they're building. Obviously, it's clear that we see their strategy. We see the direction that Danny is trying to go in. And he locked in his front court, and that's big to do in this league. When you're able to lock in your front court, then you can build on top of everything else.
Utah on paper, like you said, but hearing them say that we don't want to win now because we're trying to protect the 8th pick, which moves me to now Detroit. They've just strengthened their team for the big picture, and that's trying to get themselves to the finals when they know this is the opportunity for us to make that move to get back into the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I'm going with Utah, man. I mean, you're pairing a defensive player of the year with Kessler, with Marketing, who's an all-star. I mean,
Ace Bailey, a lot of length.
And a rising star in Keontae George. I like the move, Utah.
Hit subscribe for more news, highlights, and analysis from the NBA on NBC.